Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Well, today I'm going to be working on a Bible collage. I'm going to make a Rolodex card. That's what I've been doing with this challenge. This is hashtag Faith-Filled Collaging Challenge 2025. This is by Angela at Junk Journal Junction and Anna, I'm not sure, making joyful journals. And they had one last year, and it was wonderful. I had so much fun with it, and this year we're doing 2 a month, so it's the first Wednesday and the third Wednesday of the month. So we are on March 5th, and our Bible verse is Psalm 46, 1 through 3. Our focal image is mountains. Our color is pink. Our paper is coloring book, and our texture is paint, watercolor, acrylic, etc. So this is what they've given us, all of our prompts for the whole year. So that is great. So what we're going to do first is I want to have my Rolodex to fold over. So there's 2 layers. So we'll get this done. Let's see, whoever had this file before me had that paper clip on there a while, huh? That was kind of cool. Alright, so I cut mine to 5 inches. And then I'm going to cut it to 10. Okay, and then I probably better score this, because I might have trouble with it if I don't. Okay. So I want to score at 5. Okay. Excuse me. I'm looking for my quarter rounder in here, and it has gotten buried. I think I found it. There it is. All right. So then, did I cut this right? Somehow that doesn't seem like the right size. Let me see. No, I do 4.5. I thought something wasn't quite right. You know what I didn't get out? I did not get out my punch. Let me do that real quick. It'll take me a second because it's in a drawer behind everything. It's not in there. Well, I'll have to search for my punch after, and we'll just make do. Okay, now what I'm trying to figure out, this one I'm going to glue back here. I will read you our verse, Psalm 46, 1 through 3. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth gives way, though the mountains be moved into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, though the mountains tremble at its swelling. And I think I'm going to print that again if I still have it up, because I made a mistake on that. Oops, I hope I still have it up on my computer, because I don't want to, if I have to type it all out again, I'm not going to do it, but yeah. Okay, so, what? Where'd it go? Where'd my, I can't find my cursor. It just kind of jumped. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in, and I'm going to print on the other side. And we will print that. And I don't have a lot to do today, but I do want to figure out, this is my mountains. I did this with AI. I'm going to put that on here, but I really think I need to cut this shorter, because otherwise when I punch, which is why I wanted to get my punch, but I don't know I just don't know where it's at. I've got a hot mess in here. So I think I will cut this down to about here. I think, well, here, I can tell with one of these, can't I? Oh, that was plenty. I could have done even less, couldn't I? And then, well, I'll glue that on there before I round it. So I'm going to put this on here, and I definitely want the mountains to be on there. I think I will just get some glue on there and we'll do it. I'm going to open it up while I put the glue down here. That way if I go off the edge, and it's thunderstorming outside, so if you hear anything, that's what it is. And also, my husband just went to look for our friend's kids. So if we have kids come running in, that's what that is. I was like, oh, okay. That's okay. The parents are out of town. And the bus was supposed to drop the kids off at their house, which is just right outside of town. But they're not answering their phones and they can't figure out. So they asked if he would ride down to the church where the town drop-off is. And that did not print, did it? And see if they're there. If they dropped it at that bus stop. But he's not home yet, so, I would have thought he'd be here by now if they were there. It's kind of concerning. And I also, I forgot to put out the flap that went flying. Which side is, that's the right side. I also think there's been a wreck somewhere. So, because there have been sirens flying through town like crazy. I know if you live in a city, you're like, yeah, sirens, whoopee. But here, no. I can go days and days and days without hearing a siren. But there's been so many, it makes me think it's a wreck. I'm hoping everything is okay. Because you know how you start, kind of in your mind, starts thinking this or that, or... Okay, so that is really pretty. And for my, I need to replace my, I can see my printer ink's getting bad. I'll tell you what I put. My computer has, I'll have to tell you in a minute. I put beautiful spring pasture with sheep grazing. There are wildflowers in the pasture. In the background is a beautiful mountain. It's just Microsoft, I don't know. It's on my computer. I get so many of them a day, and I don't use them. But I did today. Oh, I need to round this. And I think I'll use the 1/2 inch. Here he is. All right. So now, for my pink, we're having a pink piece of paper. And I need to, well, right there is about right. I think I will do my little mark thing if I can. There's my, there was something on that, and it actually marked on my paper. I'm going to cut a little bit of that off. we'll just do it this way. I'm not going to like that. I just thought of that. I've got a pretty paper pad sitting by me that's got flowers. Flower paper. Look at that. And put one of those up there. Okay. So I think it was about right there. Sorry, I'm holding it up to the light to... Okay, I think that's about right. I still ended up with something on there. I don't know what I'm doing. Use these scissors because that's got glue. These are my Teflon scissors. Okay, so we'll put it out here and here. And I think I want this to also be alright. Now let me get this paper. We'll figure out one of them that can go on there. Shouldn't be too hard. This is Simple Stories Florals. I used this in my last project and I had it set in here. Now that would be pretty. I don't know if it's too big. Ooh, here, let's do this one. Okay. So we'll put some glue. I probably should have waited. Well, I didn't know I should wait when I did that, did I? I was about to say I probably should have waited to corner round, but when I did the front, I had no idea that I would decide to do this. Okay. So I'm going to just set this down on here. Make sure it's all straight. Make sure it will still shut. And cut it out. Then we'll do that one more time. Now on the back, I could make a pretty little envelope to put on here, or make a pocket, which we might do, to put a prayer in, or my journaling. I put journaling on these. So it's kind of like a year's worth of journaling. So I think what we'll do is that wide enough? Yes, okay. I'm going to just cut this right here. Set this to the side. I'm going to get my little trimmer. Oh, I can't get it to come out. Oh my goodness. There we go. That's not the one I want. That's why I was having so much trouble. The one I want is not down there. Well, that doesn't even make sense. I don't even ever use that thing, hardly ever. All right, we'll do my other way of doing this. I get a pair of scissors that I want. I want my scallop ones. And of course I'm pulling out everything but scallop. Here, these will work right here. And what I like to do first, let's make sure that this is a straight edge. And that way we're not. Okay, so then, I've done this before, but you may not have seen it. I like to take my ruler and go down, mark a line that is even. I think I want it a little bit smaller than what I was putting it. Okay, and then I take my scissors, and the point of the scallops will always land on that line, and that way I get a fairly straight cut. I mean, it's not perfect because I'm doing it, not a machine, but it's, you know, it's passable for me. Okay, then we'll get some ink on here. Like one of these sides is not right and I just inked it. I'm going to go ahead and ink this so that I have it done. So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing okay. Having a good week or weekend, whatever it is when you're watching this. It's Tuesday. I'm doing this. That is not cut or glued right or something. It's folding up. I need to get that fixed. There we go. Oh, I'm going to keep that out. Okay. See, I usually like to ink the base first because the base, you can see it so well, but I'm not going to worry about it today. Okay, so then this is going to go back here, and I do need to cut it down. And I need to do that ahead of time, even as much as I don't want to. I need to. Because since it's a pocket, if I don't get it cut down, then how am I going to know where to put the glue? Because it's got to go right on the edges. And I think I did not get that done well enough. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So now I'm going to put them up a little bit, the glue up there a little bit, because it's going around that rounded corner. And I may still have to put some glue there. I decided just to use the same, oh, I didn't get that on there right. Oh, go over, go over, go over. Okay, the same paper, because I thought it would look okay, and I liked the paper, and it saves from having to look for, I don't have that on there right. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know, that might be cut wrong on the bottom, because no matter what I do, I can't get it. just going to have to trim it down right there. It's like it's bulging right there. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I got to cut around. Oh, that just does not look good. I have messed this up. Let me try to fix it here. There we go. Alright, got it fixed. Oops, I need to wipe that. Oh, hit my knee on my trimmer. Must not be quite on my shelf. I don't like that right there, but I don't quite know what to do about that right now. And I have to remind myself that this is just for me. It's not, you know, there's going to be little imperfections. So I'm going to see. It's not really doing it. All right. Okay, so this is how we have it. And then I have, these are my coloring book. I started with a whole other idea and I scratched it. I gave up on it. It was driving me nutty. I think I actually like threw it away, scratched it. It had all these tedious little flowers to cut out. But I got that. I got these. Oops. Yeah, that was hanging off. It fell. I got these out of the Secret Places, Adventures in Ink and Imagination. Oh, pick that up. Okay, so I thought that my butterfly could go right up here, which is perfect because that's where I got a spot of something. I'm glad that's where the spot's at. And then, now when I colored these, I didn't think about having the pink paper. I hadn't come up with that yet. So I hope the pink will be okay on the pink. We'll see here in a second. I'm not going to ink the other two in case I hate it. But no, I don't hate it. I don't know. I think I need to maybe go around it with a marker. Where is my marker? There. Again, I put it in the wrong place. And I keep putting it in the same place. So I guess in my mind that must be the right place, not the place that's supposed to be the right place. Does that make sense? Half the time I don't make sense. And I just colored these in with watercolor, and so that takes care of my, it says texture. I mean, it's not really texture, but it's very windy and very, very stormy here today. It stormed all night long. And this is our first spring with our new metal roof. So I could really hear it last night. I'll put that one there, and put this one down here. There is something there, but that's okay. Put this here. And I will have to punch this out when I figure out where I have stuck my punch. I have stuck it somewhere. So the punches will be right there, and then this will go in. There's something there too. That's so weird. I wonder if I'm getting it from my ink on my thing. Now I'm hoping that this will stay down. I'm kind of wishing I had, see how you can just see I didn't take that into consideration when I did this. So I'm kind of wishing this was up a little bit, but then I don't know how that would work with my rounded. I don't think it would, so we're going to leave it like this. Actually, I know what we'll do. Let me get in my little box here. We're going to put some lace on there somewhere or something. I can't get the lid off. Okay, so I immediately see this and wonder about this. And no, I don't want that. Okay, and this one, I can put it on there. That looks nice. We're going to do that one. All right. So let's cut this to the right width. And I have to decide, do I want to put it, nope, because it covers up that. I know the sheep's face isn't there, but it really looks bad that way, so we're going to do that. If I could. This is really bugging me. And this is not working. Oh, why did I do this? Why did I do this? There, it's working. I just want to get the bottom part done right now. I can do the other part later. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't think my glue gun's heated up. Check it, but I don't think it is. Oh, what's that? Glue hanging out of it. I'd say it's not heated, or oh, it's not. I didn't think I gave it time. So. Put this on here. I'm not sure what to do with that rounded area. I guess I'm just going to go around it. This has elastic in it, this lace, so that makes it easier to do that with. There we go. Now, that looks good. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to all right. So I have the Bible verse. I have the mountains. I think there's some glue right there. I have pink, I have the coloring book, and I have the paint. So, this up so you can see it. I like it. And then we have the pocket on the back. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye. And if you'd like to join, I will have links below to both channels for you. Okay? Bye.